The COVID-19 pandemic has taken the world by storm, and with it, information is spreading at an alarming rate. Almost 2 years later, misinformation has become an increasingly prevalent problem. With proliferation of information that must be digested quickly, it is difficult to decipher what is true and what is false. The World Health Organization has described this problem as a massive infodemic. In Singapore alone, a study found that 6 in 10 people have received fake news about COVID-19 on social media. Why is this significant? The myths and misinformation about COVID-19 can hinder our ability to respond effectively to the crisis, leading to devastating consequences. Therefore, facts and accurate information are increasing in demand as public awareness towards misinformation is on the rise. So this is what we propose.
Information on the current available platforms are disorganized and scattered. Therefore, we believe that the public needs a platform where users can easily trust and obtain accurate information on demand. We introduced INFact, a platform that connects certified experts from the scientific community with the public to combat misinformation. What better way to get scientifically accurate information other than directly from the experts themselves? Instead of the public consuming information that is processed by news outlets or shared on standard social media, which often gets subjected to the possibility of being sensationalized by the intermediate party, users now can consume the right information first-hand directly from the experts. The app begins with the feed where it curates and consolidates information put out by experts into one single feed. You may be wondering, how is this any different from other social media apps? Well, the app divides its user profiles into experts and public. Experts are certified to be able to share information, while public users are only able to browse through them. Secondly, the scientific field ensures that any finding published is reliable by collaboration of people of different expertise, corroboration, sharing of information, and peer reviews. We designed the posting process on INFact to mimic the scientific publication process, but simplified. This is a feature unique to INFact, but we believe that experts will definitely feel at home with it. Each post on the feed operates similarly to a scientific publication, but is bite-sized and easy to consume for the general public. A single post could also have multiple authors. This facilitates collaboration and enhances the credibility of the information. Of course, when it comes to science, peer reviews are essential to ensure the trustworthiness of information. Hence, we also encourage experts to peer review posts on the app. Ultimately, we believe that by designing INFact to leverage on the process behind scientific publications, we can ensure high-quality information that is trustworthy but also readily available for the public to consume.
The forum acts as a bridge across the communication barrier between the public and the experts. We notice that people who unknowingly fall prey to misinformation often do not have anyone of expertise to readily clarify their doubts and help them discern misinformation. Therefore, we incorporated the forum to encourage users to directly communicate and ask the experts. Notice how the questions and answers are put out upfront for anyone to easily glance through. Tap in for more detailed explanation. We incorporated a voting system to help regulate the quality of the questions to instill a conducive environment for discussion. We allow anonymity of users so that users will be comfortable asking. Not sure whether something is true or not? No problem, ask away.
Now imagine a world augmented with informative notifications that alert you and help keep you guarded against misinformation. With the advent of technology, smartphones nowadays are capable of augmenting our realities. An example of how AR has improved the lives of many is Google Translate's AR live translation feature. We were inspired, so we would like to bring you the AR fact checker. Discerning information has never been so easy thanks to the advancement of artificial intelligence that can be readily harnessed to power these processes. Just point to the camera or import screenshots. INFact will alert you to any potentially misleading information, followed by suggestions for more accurate information put out by our experts.
We plan to partner with the Ministry of Health to recruit doctors, researchers, counselors, and other healthcare professionals to join INFact. Additionally, there are existing companies that harness the power of AI in an attempt to fact-check. As our goals with these companies align, we want to partner them to utilize their technology to power our platform, which is a win-win situation for both. In addition, with these features, we foresee that INFact will not just be limited to combating COVID-19 misinformation. We see the potential for INFact to go beyond the current pandemic and become the next go-to app for public health. If INFact succeeds domestically, we also plan to go beyond Singapore and invite prominent experts to endorse our app.
The impact of our solution can be measured quantitatively and qualitatively. With the usage of app analytics tools, the number of downloads can tell us how well received the app is. For measuring qualitative impact, we can access increase in health literacy by collecting feedback from app users regarding their knowledge on COVID-related news and information. For example, there will be a pop-up question, how helpful is this article out of 5 stars, for users to rate after reading articles and posts from experts randomly. We will come up with a tentative 5-year projection plan. The app will be put out for open beta testing during the first year. Within the same period, we aim to collaborate with the Ministry of Health. Afterwards, we aim for INFact to be promoted through advertisement outlets with the help of MOH. We will continue obtaining partnerships with both local and international NGOs involved in the public health sector in the next 4 years to expand our database. We also aim to partner with Singapore's Media Literacy Council that can spread awareness on increasing health literacy. For our long-term objectives, we aim to invite more well-known international health experts to use the app to highlight the right information regarding various health issues such as mental health and chronic diseases, with the objective to gradually diversify our expert community and information. This is a hypothetical budget plan that we came up with for a period of 5 years. Most of the outflows will go to application development, maintenance fees for bug fixes, and human resources, while the inflow will mainly be grants given by the government.
However, INFact is not without its limitations. Firstly, INFact's AR fact-checking feature is powered by AI, so it would require time and technical resources to develop a mature AI that is powerful enough to discern misinformation. Therefore, we mentioned that we would want to engage in partnerships with the AI companies to help improve this feature. Secondly, since INFact is a new standalone application, stakeholders might be hesitant to invest in a new platform. However, if there's sufficient endorsement to publicize INFact well enough, we are optimistic that INFact will still be well received by the general public. How would INFact reach tech-deficient communities? Well, let's take a closer look at this in Singapore's context. In Singapore, virtually everyone has access to technology. But there are still some people, like the elderly, that may not have a mobile device. However, fret not, as most of these elderly have younger children or grandchildren who can relay any relevant information they have obtained from the app to the elderly. In this way, INFact is still able to reach them indirectly, allowing them to benefit from it even without their own device or internet connection.
In this day and age, misinformation can be more dangerous than the virus itself. INFact, with its 3 distinctive features, the forum, feed, and AR fact checker, will be the next go-to app for experts and public to combat misinformation.
INFact, connecting experts, combating misinformation.